I was writing some songs the other day. Was it the day before yesterday? And it seems like it's like magic when I put on J. Cole. Endlessly, just writing. J. Cole is my son's favorite artist, so J. Cole comes up in conversation quite often. And I remember I met this girl, stunningly beautiful. I mean, just a knockout, gorgeous. And she was sitting by herself every single day to eat lunch. And the way that she was bullied, I mean, the rumors about her, as soon as I got to campus, the rumors about her was that, you know, she had an STD. There's just all of these crazy rumors about this girl. And every day she was alone by herself. And literally she was like ostracized because she was too beautiful. And how jealous everybody was, you know, of this girl. And women were jealous of her because of how she looked, and men were jealous of her because they wanted to get with her. And so they just smeared her name, started all these vicious rumors about her. And I was thinking, like, a lot of times the, you know, prototype or whatever of the person that gets bullied is usually like the nerd or like, you know, the unattractive person or quote unquote, whatever that means. A lot of times it is the stunningly like beautiful person, aesthetically like physically beautiful person that is bullied because a lot of people are jealous of them, and so they feel like they have an upper hand in life because of their looks or how attractive they are, and so they want to coerce situations to level the playing field, and they are deliberately imposing like very just unfair and unjust situations on them because they want to level the playing field because they're mad, because they think that they have an upper hand by their looks, by their beauty, by their attractiveness. And this post is really just to let people know that looks are overrated. As much as I feel like and beauty again is in the eye of the beholder. You know, especially I was in LA and I was told that I was too dark skinned on more than one occasion. You know, I've been on modeling auditions. I have had, you know, my looks picked apart, my teeth, and, you know, I can talk about my physical imperfections, like stretch marks all day. I'm far from perfect. But when I look at myself in the mirror, I like what I see aesthetically, physically. I like how I look. I like the skin that I'm in. I'm attracted to myself. But even more than that, I like myself. And you should like yourself, your soul, your personality, your heart, your mentality, your energy, your vibe, all the things that you bring to the table that makes you beyond your physical appearance. Looks are overrated. We're in a society that is obsessed with specifically women's looks. And women go above and beyond to look a certain way, the cosmetic surgery and the cosmetics and all of these things just to look a certain way, because we live in a society that believes that we have some sort of advantage or upper hand just based off of our physical appearance. And when people are out there and they're feeling empty and they're not feeling fulfilled, it's because of these priorities, these missed priorities in life. And I remember, this might sound crass, but I'm just gonna say exactly what she told me. It was my brother's ex-girlfriend, and she was just like, we were talking one day and she was like, you know, how pretty do you have to be for his dick to get hard? And I thought about that. I'm like, you know, men are simple. Women put themselves through madness when you don't have to look like a supermodel for him to find you sexually stimulating or arousing. But it's not even about him, ladies. How do you feel about yourself? How do you feel? You know, for me, when I came from Cali, I had a new energy. I was really actually very confident in my craft. And I started to understand that sometimes when you exude too much confidence and you believe in yourself a lot, that you can attract some negative attention. Being attractive, what are you attracting? Who are you attracting? And there may be people that you attract that are like, why is that person so happy? Why is she so this? Why? They might have questions, you know. People get very jealous. And a lot of times people are jealous of these things that are very superficial. They're jealous of the way that you look, or somebody may be jealous of how much money you have, or the kind of car you drive, or whatever. And you don't know if that person living in that mansion feels empty. You know, you hear about celebrities all the time taking their lives, and they're worth millions. So a lot of times people, what they're really jealous of is your happiness, is your spirit. And that really comes from a sense of gratitude. And for me, I love the condo that I stay in. It's beautiful. I'm grateful. I'm grateful for how I look. I'm grateful for the way that I think. I'm grateful for my heart. I'm grateful for my lifestyle. I'm grateful for everything. I'm grateful because who I am is not who I was. And I'm very, very, very grateful. But I've noticed that that gratitude can get misconstrued as arrogance, as whatever, whatever. And I've noticed that that gratitude, being extraordinarily grateful for everything I have, being extraordinarily grateful for the woman that I've become sincerely. And I've been told, you know, being grateful is really the key. Being grateful is really the answer. But you do attract sometimes some negativity by being so grateful for your life and so grateful for everything that you have. You attract people who aren't grateful for the things that they have, and they want to take away from the things that you have based off of your jealousy, their jealousy. And I was working at this casino. I'll never forget this story. This guy tells me, "You're too smiley." And I'm like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "If you appear to be too happy, people aren't going to want to tip you well." He's like, "I make really good money here because I always have a straight face and I never smile. People aren't going to want to give to you if they think that you already have." And I'm like, that's such a bizarre thing to say. But you know what? This is not what I want people, this is not the attitude that I want people to have. This is not what I want people to believe, but I will admit that there's some truth to that. And my advice is to keep shining regardless. Regardless. Your life is for you to feel good about. Your life is for you to live. You should be appreciative and grateful for everything that you have, down to the way that you look. And it doesn't matter. You shouldn't downplay yourself or dim your shine or pretend to be less happy about your life or your lifestyle so people don't take things away from you or try to, you know, make you not grateful. Because gratitude is one of the things that our Creator loves the most. Us to be grateful for the life that He's given us, and us to be appreciative of everything that He's given us. All right, everybody. Until next time, peace.